Hey Jay, thank you for your email. I received your email earlier today, or yesterday. You were saying something about, hey, 12, how you doing? God bless you. Pam Reese, how you doing? Good people. Come in the house, come to the front of the class, the common sense class. Unfortunately, I can't call it common sense crypto because there's another guy called Rich, an amazing guy who does, I've never met him, but I like his stuff. I watched him for years before I started putting videos out. So, Bright, how you doing? Ebute Peter, good evening. How are you? Lasso Brian, hello. How you doing? Please, we are now at 58 or 59, almost 60 members of the channel. As crypto begins to take a different turn, we have to increase the number of people who are in the community who are paying members. When people pay, even if it's $5 to be a part of a community, they take things a bit more seriously and we can dive into conversations. Please like the video as you come in. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Kettle Basin, howdy. Well, how are you guys liking XRP, by the way? How are you liking XRP? Tell me, how are you liking XRP, by the way? Is it looking good? Now, how many of you took my suggestion and bought XPR? Not XRP, XPR. How many of you took my suggestion and bought XPR? I want to see you hoot. I want to see you holler. I want to see you say, yay! How many of you bought XPR? I've not even checked. I don't think it passed yet. And it doesn't really matter. XRP is looking good. Timothy Claiborne, please consider being a member of the channel. Kettle Basin, you are my brother from another mother. You know that? So consider being a member of the channel. Things are going to explode from the middle of August. I cannot be doing this. We have to have a different group of people. $5.11. Become a member of the channel. If you are new to crypto, buy my book. It is in the description. Don't let me tell you a second time. Please buy my book. It is in the description. It will change your life. People are calling me left, right, and center, saying, "Oh, we want to be coached. We want to know about crypto." I'm telling you, when your cousin's brother's friend starts talking about crypto, you know that we are almost there. Hey, my dear Sally, how are you? God bless you. How's your family doing? How's your daughter? I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be an interesting rest of the year. Christmas will come early for many people. Pam Reese, we say how much is what? What are you asking? How much is what, Pam Reese? You asked me a question. Are you asking about the book? The book is $19.99. It's in the description. If you are new to crypto, start there. I wrote the best book on crypto. I don't just have a big platform for everybody to know. I wish I could put it on some big platform. I don't have the kind of money to do the ads that I need to do. But anyway, let's keep going. I said it may crash. There's a likelihood it may crash, but it will come back up. What do you mean I should do my research before I put my title? That's my own research. You have your own research and you don't believe it will crash. So that's fine. That's fine. But that's what I believe. I believe BTC is going to crash, but it will be just like, boom, it'll go down. It'll go down and it will drag a lot of altcoins with it. But it'll come back right up. And the reason why I say so is because if you look at what has happened, Tether just arbitrarily printed another massive stash. Like, it's unreal the way they just print. It's irresponsible, and that's how they are propping the price of Bitcoin, to be honest. So, well, you don't have to agree with me. I'm not saying it because I want your agreement. I'm not saying it because I want you to like me. That's my position, and I have a right to it. I'm entitled to the position. I've been in this space for a while. Bitcoin is not the all be all. Those of you who say it's everything, the people who say that are fooling the people who will believe them so that they can buy the Bitcoin and set them free. Many of the very wealthy elite are trapped at the top. And who's going to buy the Bitcoin from them? The only savior of Bitcoin right now is governments and financial institutions. And it has no utility. It is the most glorified meme coin in the world. I believe in Bitcoin. It has its place, but it's just a store of value. It's useless for everyday expenses. It's useless for everyday to buy groceries and all of that. That is why the only way for Bitcoin to actually survive daily expense mechanism is through the XRP ledger. It is through exactly Palm Reese. If it goes down, just set your limit order. I have limit orders for Bitcoin at $1. You don't believe me? That's your business. XRP is the gold, not Bitcoin. Been doing a lot of research. Gonna do a little video on it. Please do a video, Kettle Basin. I will be happy if you do. Let me know when you want a video to go out. If you're on YouTube, I want to, if you want to come and chat with me, Kettle Basin, I'll invite you, and we can have a chat. BTC will crash. There's nothing supporting it. There's nothing. It's a meme coin. That's all it is. That's all it is. It doesn't do anything. Please buy my book. If somebody just bought the book, I can see from here. Buy the book, buy the book, buy the book. If somebody knows where I can advertise the book, because a gold rush is coming and people are being put out. People are being locked out. Most people cannot buy at the prices. Look at Bitcoin. Somebody's saying to me, "Oh, do your research." No, that is just the truth. I've done my research. But what is your research that it won't? Well, the reason why people say it won't is because it's 100,000. Well, that's the biggest mistake you ever made. Just because something is 100,000 doesn't mean it cannot crash. If you are new to crypto, buy my book. If you like audiobooks, the audiobook is going for 50% discount. If you buy the book, you can get the audio for $7.99. Oh, sorry, for $9.99. All right? So, I'm still in the office. I'm just making some coffee for myself. Get the people in here. I need to talk to everybody. I need to talk to people. Hit the call. By the way, I really, really, really appreciate. Hit the call. Did you get book number 1? Get book number 2. It's right there. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. But I just want to say thank you for meeting with me yesterday. You refreshed my spirit. It was nice talking to you. And if you want a coaching call with me, please, I will give you a discount. Just email me. I'll give you a healthy discount. All right? But I believe there's a lot. And by the way, the Lord has been showing you things. Hit the call. I don't want to call your real name. The Lord has been showing you a lot of stuff. And I really appreciate that. This thing is not an accident. You didn't find it by accident. It was designed. It was designed. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Get book number 2. I haven't done the audio for book number 2. Hey, Excellent Media, how are you? My life, what is oh my life? What did I do wrong now? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Shouldn't I be on here? My life, come on. My life, set your coaching call with me. Set your coaching call. My life, set a coaching call with me for after the wealth. Don't wait. Do after wealth. I want you guys to, I'm changing my 15-minute call is going out. Remember, I told you by June ending it will be done. But I kind of just waited a bit more. And that's when people went to load. Now, I'm doing 15-minute free calls. There's so many. I can't cope. It's not possible. So I'm changing it. I'm going to give a 30-minute call. And you got to pay for that. And I'm going to do the 1-hour coaching. Actually, it will be 1 hour to 90 minutes. Depending on what's needed. And I also have a group coaching call. If you have a group of people, we negotiate and we do that. You want to bring people in your office, your company, whatever it is. I have 6 people right now who are saying, look, we want to sit in a group so that you can show us crypto. The people I'm talking about are knowledgeable people. There's all kinds of people coming on board. 70-year-olds, 75-year-olds. I was talking to a multimillionaire. He's what about, is a multimillionaire $3 million? Well, that's like less than a deca-millionaire, right? So he's a millionaire. He's what about 3 million? And he's saying to me, look, I've known him for a long time. This is a different friend of mine. He's a chartered professional. but he's made a lot of money from real estate too. And he said to me, you know, and stocks, real estate and stocks. In fact, he was trying to teach me stocks about 10 years ago. My wife was already in stocks, but I was not interested because my wife was doing it and I was just doing real estate. I was focused on real estate. But this is the point. He was so interested in this thing. When people begin to ask questions, people who never cared were not far from the finish line. And the problem is not the finish line. You know, there are a lot of athletes, when they are athletes, they are in shape. As soon as they stop running, as soon as they stop playing football or soccer, as soon as they stop playing tennis or golf, everything, they start growing in the wrong places. Now, I am not that much of an athlete, as you can tell, right? But I'm saying, right now is the time to prepare. Right now is the time to get understanding. Right now is the time to build a team around you. Right now is the time to look. Some people don't even want to spend money to do anything, but people have this erroneous belief that when it comes, I told you the story of the man who could not sleep because for the first time in his life, he carried a large amount of cash. This was in the early 90s when there was people carried cash around, and he put it under his bed. He could not sleep. Then he went and put it in the kitchen. He couldn't sleep. Then he woke up 2 hours later and put it in the toilet, behind the toilet. He couldn't sleep. Then he put it inside the WC tank because he believed that anyone who comes into the house will see the money where it is. You have no idea the power of wealth. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about wealth. But you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared. I'm not very wealthy, but at least I have had some experiences in life. I've made money. I've lost money. And I think some of you have too. And some of you are already beginning to feel nervous because you are seeing XRP at $3 and you bought it at 20 cents. You bought it at 30 cents. You accumulated when you got your money from the tax man, when you got your refund. You put it into XRP. Now you are seeing it and you're like, is this real? Sakani Shirinza. Lillian Hines, how are you, Lillian? Thank you so much. I read your comments. I appreciate your comments. They are very, very encouraging. Good day, man of God, sir. Please, can I still get into XRP now? Or is there still a window of buying lower than what it is now, sir? Why do you want to wait to buy lower? Just buy. If you want to buy. It can go lower. I don't know. If it goes lower, you buy. This is called dollar cost averaging. Do you know I bought XRP today? I bought it at $3.04. People don't understand. The very first XRP I bought was $1.06. That's many years ago. It was high. Then the thing went down. I was like, oh my goodness, I've lost my money. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I was far younger than this, right? So then, then I just, I didn't even know that you could do dollar cost averaging. I felt, oh, how can I be buying something that is going low? No, I want to catch it. But I started learning. And then I started punching back. After a while, you know what? I dollar cost averaged. And in my dollar cost averaging, I averaged out at a lower price. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you got to do. You can also buy XLM. XLM is going to shock the world. And it's 46 cents. So imagine that you are buying XRP at 46 cents. Many of you bought XRP last year, June, at 50 cents, 46 cents. By November, it shot up. You see? So you've got to look at the oh my goodness, I'm forgetting my coffee here. You people are making me talk too much because you're not, oh my goodness. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Okay, I'm going to be a kryptonite right now. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Okay. So I've got to put cream in my coffee. We're painting here. There's some painting work going on. Just so you see, it's a little messy here. So this is where I work every day, and I've been busy all day having a lot of stuff that I'm doing. So I couldn't get on live, but you know, I have a job. I have a job. I'm middle class, right? Am I middle class? Tell me. You know? So I don't want the middle class to be wiped out. So here I am, trying to get myself some coffee before I leave the office. And I have people watching me and listening to me and You know, I mean, like all of that stuff. Think about it for a while. Okay, so it's not much talking. Ew, how are you? Carrie Center, how are you? Yeah, the creamer is not healthy. What can I do? I don't use it. I just had to have it today because I don't want to go out of the building to get coffee or anything. So I just decided to just have something to drink just for today. It's okay. I will. But I really don't which creamer? Is it the liquid creamer or the powdered one? Which one? I didn't buy anything today. Did you sell anything, my life? Aritra, gosh, I look handsome. Why are you talking about me looking handsome? I'm an old guy, man. Leave me alone. I'm getting prepared. I'm studying what options I want on my Tundra. Tommy, get out of here. This is the Toyota man. When Toyota, somebody has somebody, Johnny Mata is not here. That's why you are behaving yourself, Tommy, isn't it? How was your day, by the way? Caris, God bless you. Consider being a member of the channel. Kettle Basin is $5.11. Be a member. I need you. I need you. I need your knowledge. I've talked to you before on the phone. I need you in the community. Come on. Pam Reese, get XLM and HBAR. You are smart. Whoever you are, flesh and blood has not revealed that to you. Become a member of the channel. It's $5.11. I need 100 members. I thought I'll get 50 at the end of the month, but I got 50 before the 15th. And now we are almost at 60. And I will continue doing the members live streams and members posts. I will continue that. That's the reason why. Johnny Craig, how you doing? Glad that you are here. Jonathan Catton, glad you are here. Yakuke, God bless you. Man of God, I'm always blessed listening to you. I know, I remember you, Jonathan. You are in Jos, right? Plateau State. Caris Center, thank you so much for all those information. You said you are surprised I spoke Hausa. I speak 4 languages. Oh my goodness. Tommy at Tires Asap. 80 Johnny is in the house. Who called Johnny into this space? How come he didn't announce his Lambo? Johnny, something happened to you today, eh? Did you fall? Did you skid on snow or something? Heed the call. I'm a young man in the spirit. Praise God. Hallelujah. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Mohammed Idris, I should highlight you about XDC. XDC is good. In fact, let me tell you a play on XDC. So now, not financial advice, but you could actually use your XDC. You could actually use your XDC as so you allow XRP to move and you allow XLM to move because they always move in tandem. And in the process, you grab, right, some of the profit and put into XDC if you don't have a big bag of XDC. Because XDC is a sleeping giant, in my opinion. Can you imagine the world of commerce, the world of the stock market, trade, commodities, trade? Oh my goodness. It's going to be massive. And look at the supply on XDC. Somebody post the supply for me. So then you know what we're talking about. Kettle Basin, no pressure. But I really like you, man. I remember your story, but I'm not going to say it on here. You know, that you shared with me about your service. Yeah, I remember. Thank you for your service, by the way. Pam Reese, be a member of the channel, please. It's guys, it's easy. Like I can just post it here. Just go, if you're on a computer, just go on. If you're subscribed, you will find it. It's easy. You see it on there. Join. On the iPhone, it's not on there. You have to go on a computer to do it. Or I can just post the link right here. Oh, yeah. You didn't see when you did your lap? I didn't see, Johnny. I didn't see you. I didn't see you. XRP is moving and grooving. Say Ray. So, guys, do you think I'm excited because XRP is moving and grooving? Do you think that's why? I'm always joyful, man. I have down days, but I'm always joyful. You know why? Because the day God is good all the time, even when things are down. I remember some people were so discouraged some months ago. Things were not going well. I've been here since November telling you it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay, you're in Bauchi. Oh, that's good. I was born in Kaduna. Na 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 na. Hey 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 hey. Oh yeah. Hey Tommy, how you doing? How you doing, Tommy? Join the channel. Join the channel. Things are heating up. We need members. We're gonna go to 100 members at the end of the month. We need 100 members, and then we'll grow from there, so that we can hold live streams and have 100 people in the live stream having serious conversations, talking about the future, planning things that we can do together. It's $5 a month, and I'll give you deeper information that I think is not wise to be saying on here. What I'm finding out, Versan Al-Jarrah, what's their name again? Something capitalist, Black Swan capitalist. Those guys have been in this thing for like 7 years, and they have a big following. Sometimes they're on here saying things, and then they have difficulties with their channel. People report. There's all kinds of bots. Remember when I told you when I went to Nigeria, I had a lot of bots attacking my channel like you wouldn't believe it. It's now better because we had to do some work on the channel, but it was serious. They set these bots to attack and attack and attack and attack and then suppress your views, all because you are telling people the truth about what they need to know. Good to know, Tammy. Tammy, we now have members. Join the channel. It's $5.11 a month, and you are a member. And we have member live streams, member posts, member conversations, and things like that. Why is the House not passing the clarity bill? Because, first of all, the first reason was there was issues with the CBDC. That was the first one. Now, I don't know what the second issue is, but you need to understand that there is the level of frustration. I told you yesterday, I said the path to glory, I'm saying it differently today. There are 4 environments every human being must encounter. Whether you're a Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Hare Krishna, Hindu, Sikh, atheist, agnostic, there are 4 environments you will come across: the crooked path, the uneven ground, the valley, and the mountain. But for me, because I read the scriptures, Isaiah tells me that God will straighten the crooked path, He will fill the valley, He will level the mountain, and He will make plain the uneven ground. And I explained to you the different scenarios. We are against, you think it is easy to just, do you know what is happening now has not happened in the last 100 years? No. And the world is trying to change. This technology is trying to change a 145-year-old banking system. Computers didn't change the way banking was done. It only increased the speed. Thereby, the new was placed on the old. And when you place new wine in old wine skins, what happens? The wine bursts the old wine, the new wine bursts the old wine skin. So the banking system and the non-banking financial system it's like a car, it's like a truck that is old, that has very, very tired shocks. And so it's just struggling around. That's why you send money. There was a time in 1995 all the way to 2005. If you send money cross-border, it takes 14 business days. So the Faster Payment Council found a way of moving money quickly. It didn't change the system. They just increase trust within the banking system. The Nostro Vostro is an outdated system, but there was nothing to change it. Now you have something to change it. Let me ask you a question. How many of you downloaded my free XPR resource that I put together for you? How many of you bought XPR? I want to know. Put in the comment. How many people here? I know somebody who bought 1 million XPR because of that document. There are many of you who did not know there was another ISO crypto. Now, remember, it's the blockchain that are ISO, not the crypto. They are the ones that are compatible. The crypto being native of the blockchain is. Now, if you got XPR, I know somebody who told me, he said, as soon as I heard it from your mouth, I didn't wait. I looked for it and I bought 1 million. And he bought it at $3,000 even. Now, guess what has happened? XPR today, that guy has made about $2,000 on his. I'm looking at XPR here, and it has basically done some very good numbers. Let's look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers. So here's XPR. All time. Let's look at 1 day. Let's look at XPR. Look at it go. Look at it go. Oh my goodness. Here we go again. Sorry guys, I froze for a while there. Somebody was putting a message. Actually, Kryptonite was calling me and I couldn't take his call. How good is Shiba? Do your research, my friend. Let me tell you how to research. Look at the past, look at the present, look at the future. Look at what the devs are doing. If I tell you it's good, I hold Shiba. All right, I hold Shiba, but right now, I'll put more money into WikiCat than Shiba. I'll put more money into Balkan Dwarf than Shiba. You have to diversify. Let me put the. I'm gonna put it on. Those of you who are asking where to buy the membership, I want 100 members. I believe that we should go to 100. Actually, let's set the number at 120. On the day of Pentecost, there were 120 disciples, and the flame of fire came upon every one of them. So 120. That's our goal by the end of August. 120 members. Let's try to get there. And let me give you what God has put on my heart. Let me share the oil of joy that I enjoy with you. And by the way, you all have the oil of joy. But you know, there's something I discovered: when two dreamers meet, an explosion always happens. And here's the good news. You guys are dreamers as much as I'm a dreamer. And when God brings two dreamers together, it's a miracle waiting to happen. All right? So let me give you the member link for everyone here who wants to join and become a member of this amazing channel, made amazing by the grace of God. I don't only, you see, I interviewed the founder of a crypto asset yesterday, DYLN. God bless you. Good to see you on here. Thank you for joining. Okay, so here's how you join. Tammy, you are asking, here is how you join. I'm going to pin this comment. Okay, so anyone who wants to join, that's where you join. If you are new to crypto, don't start talking about crypto and asking all the questions that we cannot answer in a 1 hour live. You need a piece of material. And I have put together a book. I've written a book. It's called Crypto Made Easy. The second book is out. If you bought the second book, I already sent it to your email. I said it was going to be out on the 1st of July. It came out on the 5th, on the 5th. Oh, God help me. It came out on the 15th, unfortunately. So it's funny that it came out on that day, because this is when we had our, this week is what's called the, the special week, right? The special week, crypto week. So people are like, oh, nothing, they're not passing it, and all of that stuff. So, well, the reality is there has to be all of this stuff happening, right? So there you have it. Okay, I have the book open here. If you are new to crypto, this is what you need. Understanding blockchain and relationship to cloud computing. Blockchain is like email, where many computers work together to send information quickly. I made this book like so that a young person, an older person, a middle-aged, everybody can understand it in very simple language. There's some technological terms there that I had to research myself, but I broke it down because God has given me understanding about how this thing is. If you understand email, you will understand blockchain. Let me show you something else in the book. When you send an email, it's not just going from your computer to another person. It's stored in email servers, a cloud computing type, before reaching its destination. These servers ensure your message can travel quickly and safely no matter where the person is. That's why today I sent my son WikiCat. It got to him in 0.65 seconds. You know why? Because it's on the Binance blockchain. It's not on two different blockchains. It's on the same blockchain. It's like email. At the blink of an eye, before 1 second is counted, it has arrived at its destination. E-money is actually what digital money is. It's digital assets. But we are not just buying digital money. We are buying the technology to ensure that the world economy is digitized. That's what we are buying. That's what we've bought. Okay? That's what we've bought. Any questions for me? Johnny Mata, go and pick on my crypto coaching. Send me an email. I'll give you a discount, and then come on there and I'll tell you what to do. But you will need to be open to me. It's confidential. I can sign a confidentiality agreement with you. But when you tell me where you are, I can help you know where to go. It's not cheap. What I'm about to give you is what, over $1,500. But you go and pay for my 1 hour hold my hands coaching, because on Patreon, I'm going to make it completely different. But this is an opportunity. But I thank you for being on here. Just jump on with me and I will show you where to go. Kettle Basin, agreed? So I've not updated. Does anybody know if they passed the Genius bill? I'm not even bothered about it. I'm telling you, because see, so they didn't pass the bill. They sued. See, people look to the history and break this thing down. Stop looking at what politicians are doing. You remember how Donald Trump was pulled all through the courts and everything, and then he won the presidency? You remember how Biden won and everything, like all of that? Oh, Biden is going to die tomorrow. Stop paying attention to these political squabbles. It's all a distraction. Some people are going to sell their XRP as soon as it hits $10 because they believe it's never going to go higher than that. And they have blinders on because they are waiting for the next cycle. People are on X saying, oh, yeah, once it gets to this, I'm selling, I'm getting out. I've seen this cycle before. Here's the problem. The hubris from past experience. My son is texting me. I have to reply. Johnny Mata, this is what I love about you. It's all part of the theater. It's not just $3 Eric Bay. It got to $3.07 or some crazy number like that. And that's not the, remember the previous high was $3.30. So it's gonna blow past its previous high, I'm telling you. Yeah. Right now it's $3.04. So Eric Bay, I don't know where you are getting your own number from. Please don't don't jinx it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I hope you know I'm kidding. Nanju Rimna, my take on WikiCat, I got myself a nice bag. That's my take. My life, no, it's not too late because XPR Proton. Did you download that document I had, my life, the one on XPR Proton? I don't think it's too late, but please, not financial advice, do your own research. Read down my document, my life, I'm talking to you, please answer me. I really love to hear your answer. Somebody tell my life to answer me. Tell her to respond, please, 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 please. Mohammed Idris, I should explain what? Launch? Launch? What is launch? Oh, right, okay. It's still available on my store. Let me post it, my life, so you can download it. I don't know if it's still free. I think it's still free. Oh, yeah, it's still free. Let me just give it to you right now. It's free. You pay what you want. It's a free resource. And I can tell you, everybody, that thing got downloaded by so many people. So many people. And many of them bought and bought and bought and bought and bought. So now, what we're seeing is, let's go and give it to my life. Here you go. My life, it's right there for you. Oh, Lunk. So I had a bag of Lunk for a long time, but I sold it and got into something else. There's another crypto that I'm going to tell you about, but I have to do my studies. I'm working on it. It's so that we can diversify. So I did something with my son today. How many of you want to know? I taught him something about crypto. I taught him something, and I told him to do it, and he did it. So, how many of you want to know? Yeah, Luna Classic. I sold it. I got out of it, and I put it into something else. Not financial advice, that's what I did. It's on Galaxy Station. I took it off of Galaxy Station, and I put it into something else. Okay. So this morning, I called my son and I said, hey, young man, come. I was sitting on the deck. I said, I want to teach you something. So he came. I said, you know the crypto you bought the other time that your mom told you about and I told you about? He said, yes, it's okay. Where is it now? He said, oh, Dad, oh, man, I can't believe. I look at my decent wallet. I look at where, he's excited. He's excited because, how much money did he spend? He spent like $1,000. Arami Abiodun. Thank you for your email. I read your email. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And he said, I think he spent like maybe $1,200 or something like that. Now he has like $7,000. Please, I don't want to say something that's false. I think it was $1,200 or $1,500. Okay, so I said, now you have this. What do you want to do? He said, I want to wait for it to go up. I said, okay, good. I said, I want you to sell this amount. I told him what to do. I said, sell this amount or swap it. Swap it. Thank you for those who gave us the information yesterday that you could swap WikiCat in Decent Wallet. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I was able to swap. He was able to swap some of his gains. Now, it will cost you more anytime you are swapping within a wallet. Just know that. If you move it to the exchange and do it, it'll be cheaper. But sometimes it's better to do it within the wallet and you just don't bother yourself sending things back and forth. Eric Bay, I don't understand you. Limit orders for $5.89 for 1,000. Matt Kunz, a swap is a trade, I believe. But you can research that with the the Canada Revenue Agency. But I believe that a swap is a trade. I have to check on that to confirm. But when you keep trading and trading and trading and trading, even in the US, the good news about the US is that some of the states in the US, like Florida, there's no income tax in Florida, right? For personal income tax, PIT. And in Texas, a lot of people don't know this, right? But you pay taxes on certain things like road use, property taxes, and all that kind of stuff. And the capital gains are treated much the same way in most of the West and different parts of the world. You are taxed on 50% of your gains. So if you are trading back and forth, you are going to be taxed as if it's your personal income or business income. And the taxes can be very high. So sometimes it's not worth, and even your losses, you know, the way it's accounted for in the tax code is not very friendly. The best way to invest in crypto, in my understanding, I think, I could be wrong, it's not day trading. I think the best thing to do is to hold. Long-term holds are better. Okay, we set a buy limit order when the price hits $5.89. Buy $1,000 worth of XRP. Okay. Yes, Matt Kunz, I believe so. But it's always better to ask an accountant. So do some, like, depending on what city you are in, there are a few accountants who are very knowledgeable about crypto right now. So you want to find them. Most of them are in Toronto and a few in Vancouver. What you want to do is to have them serve you remotely. You are going to be ready. You have to be ready to pay more money. Please, I want to appeal to you guys. Be prepared to pay more than you have ever paid for services in your life because you never had those services before. Many people are not used to, oh, I paid my accountant $1,600. They are not used to it. Start getting used to that kind of bill. Because you can't have a throughput at this level. I'm just using the word throughput. Hey, Tiffany Young, welcome here. So you have to be prepared to change your mind about costs. Don't run away from things because it's expensive. Your accountant will not take $200 from you to file your taxes. He won't take $100 from you to assess the value of your assets when they skyrocket if you have not put them into a corporate entity, right? If you have a bag of 10,000 XLM or XRP and it suddenly shoots up, you have to understand that, you see, when people are married and they are worth 50 million and they are getting divorced, God forbid, but they're getting divorced, the lawyers who work on their files and on their divorce, they make more money. If the couple has only $1 million between them, they make less. That's how life is. You will not find anybody who would look at your books and tell you, okay, I'm going to help you structure this thing, and then you get away with $50. So that's just the way. Yeah. Accountants, tax specialists, lawyer. Well, let me tell you, there is a gentleman in this city. He compounds medicine. You wouldn't even know that people like that exist, but they're there. Hold on a second. He compounds medicine. And what he does is, you come in, please like the video. There's more than like 76 of you here. Like the video. He compounds medicine. They'll take your blood. Remember I told you, they don't go to the doctor said go to this place and get your blood. No, they do a live blood analysis showing if there are metals in your body as a residual from your medications, long-term medications, they will see it. And then they compound medications. These are certified chemists, but they serve the wealthy, the rich and wealthy. or whoever the rich and wealthy pay for. Because some people are so kind. They share their wealth with their staff, with the people that chauffeur them, the people that pick them at the airport, the people that cook their meals. They make sure they have very good care. Those are good people. They don't keep it to themselves. And for him to compound your medication, do everything for you. You know how much he charges? $6,000. How many people can pay that? Do you see what I mean? Mohammed Idris, which tribe? Guess. Take a guess. I speak 4 languages. Take a guess. Exactly. We have to pay to play. So you got to prepare for those kind of bills. Don't just say, oh, I'm just going to. No, you have to prepare for those kind of bills. That's just the way it runs. So begin to tune your mind to, okay, if I'm not, it's not the clothes some people are thinking, now I'll be able to buy that very expensive car. Now I can wear, you go for the jeans that are $150. You can do that if you want. That's not the most important thing. The most important thing right now, go and read my life's list. My life says accountant, tax specialist, lawyer, wealth manager, etc., bills. Please, before you talk to a wealth manager, read, educate yourself, be part of this community. We will research things. We will discuss things together. Because, in this world, managing wealth is first your knowledge of what it means to spend less than you make. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how much wealth you have. If you spend more than you make, you are in trouble. If you owe more than you own, you are in trouble. Don't live your life on loanership. Live your life within the boundaries of ownership. Owning, loaning. So there's nothing wrong with loaning if it leads you to own assets that are greater than what you have loaned or borrowed. Don't borrow to burrow yourself into the ground. Don't borrow to bury yourself into the ground. You see what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Hausa, Yoruba, Ibira, English, and some French. So that's 4.5. Spending more on XRP, LOL. Kettle Basin, did you get the XPR document that I made? Did you download it? Free Crypto Academy, how are you doing? Good to see you on here. What country are you in? What country are you in? Shrod. Elizabeth, hi, how are you? Michael Nyati, what are you saying? Wow. Crypto is not legalized in Ghana. Why are you waiting for the government to legalize crypto? Shrug, you are in Ghana. Please don't let the government fool you. Your president owns crypto. Your vice president owns crypto. Your politicians own crypto. They are stacking up. So let me just tell you, if you live in Ghana, I had a coaching session with somebody in Ghana, one of my free 15 minutes. And he's already in crypto. he actually is sitting in the market, at all of that. So here are the three popular exchanges in Ghana right now: Binance, Kraken, and OKX. These three are also popular in Nigeria. These three are popular across West Africa, in Liberia, in Cote d'Ivoire, in Burkina Faso. The secret behind the success of crypto in Africa is the cell phone. Africa has a deep cell phone penetration, and there are pockets of wealth there. MTN became a multi-billion-dollar company when they moved from South Africa to Nigeria. They say Africa is poor, but those poor people, they spend $1 and there are millions of them. There's about 1 billion in Africa who are spending $1 each time, not just every hour. So they may not have the kind of potential in the US economy, but those small monies, by the time you rotate them several times in the economy, it's a lot of money. That's why Walmart is in Africa, but not as Walmart. You will never see the name Walmart, but they are doing business in Africa. So if you are living in Ghana, you are telling me that the government has not, you are waiting for the government to legalize. When the government legalizes crypto, it will be too late for you. At that time, your banks will tell you to come and buy investment. And then you line up and you go, give them your money, and then they buy brand new ties and very nice suits, and they begin to eat, cassava, and they leave you on the street. So don't wait for exactly Carry Center. How can you acquire a cold wallet? Go into my link. If you have an address where a courier can be delivered, you can put that address there. You don't have to put your house. You put the office of your uncle or your brother or your sister's mother's father. As long as that address can be, a courier can ride a bike there and deliver, you will get your cold wallet. You buy your cold wallet on a link in the description. I have a cold wallet there. You get a discount. I get a commission of $10. That's how it works. KuCoin is popular in Ghana. So please don't tell me about the government not, banning. Ghana is not like North Korea. I've been to Ghana a few times. It's beautiful. They are doing very well. The economy is picking up. Even their currency now is stronger than Nigeria's currency. The population is small, but they are pulling their own weight. So pull your weight. Open an account today, tomorrow. What time is it in Ghana? It's midnight. Open an account right now on Kraken. Take your mobile phone. If you have a mobile phone, you can. I'm sure. Look at. If you have a mobile phone, that's me there. This is my mobile phone showing you my computer in my office. If you have a mobile phone, you can do a lot. The world has changed. So that's Shrod. Shrod is the one who said he's in Ghana. Kettle Basin, what did you sign up for? Sorry. Not sure what you're talking about. My life, you see Trump going and buying a crypto exchange. They've seen the future. They've seen the future. Thank you, sir, Shrod. I don't know if you're a lady or a guy, but thank you. God bless you. Yeah, so just start. Start something. Investigate WikiCard. Those of you in Africa, when you look at your $1, it's like, oh my goodness, this cannot buy me much. Your money is, you don't have that much money. Put money into WikiCard. Put money into, a little bit into XRP. If it's only 20 you can get your 20. Then get billions of WikiCard. It's going to lose about 4 zeros. Not a prophecy. This is what I feel. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Thank you, Carry Center. Trump's kids told him the future. His kids' friends told them the future. They said, really? They picked it up. They told their dad, man, you are 70-something years old. If you can just do this. You think he's doing it for himself? How old is he? 79. How long can he live? Maybe he gets to 90. They'll just be bringing him out to sit in the sun. But we don't know, because sometimes some people who are 90, they are very sharp. So I wouldn't say that about him. But the point I'm making is, you watch what these wealthy people are doing that they don't talk about. God has raised you for such a time. Oh, thank you so much, Karis. I'm 7 months in. This will be July is my 7th month, making these videos. Yes, I know you're in Ghana. You said that earlier. I came to Ghana and I stayed in Kempinski. You know where Kempinski is? Is it Kempinski? What's the name of that hotel? Kempinski. Let me see if I can find it. You tell me if you know the hotel. This is the one I stayed at. Kempinski, Accra. Yeah, very, very beautiful hotel, man. Oh, yeah. That's where I stayed. So do you know the Kempinski Hotel? Why are you so happy? You have 13 billion wiki card. Send me some wiki card. I don't know. I haven't checked. It failed the first time, Jonathan. It failed, but I don't care about it. I really don't care about it. It's not important to me. I will check it later, Jonathan. You can check yourself. Just Google. Did it pass? But I have so many important things to do. I'm coaching people. I'm taking calls. I'm replying somebody. I'm coaching a bishop in Liberia. After my work hours were done, I started my day early today. So I don't have time. So to check, it is not important. It's theater. If you allow yourself to sweat about what the politicians are doing, you will not do what you have to do. All those Democrats who are saying they are voting against it, they have actually loaded up on crypto. They have crypto. You think it's all theater. It's going to pass. There's something called horse trading. Give me what I want, then I give you what you want. Give me what I want, then I give you what I want. That's what politicians do. Give me what I want. So listen, before legislation was passed, we've been making money from crypto. Those of us who bought XRP at 50 cents last year, we are now at $3.04. Listen, no regulation yet. Nothing yet. XPR has done numbers. Like, think about it. Okay, so my title today was BTC may just crash suddenly. How are you liking XRP? I thought I'll see a lot of BTC magazines coming and saying, oh, look at what you're saying, and this and that. But I don't know, where are they? Just one person came out and said, do your research before you say, what research? What research? Tether is used to prop up Bitcoin. They are printing Tether like crazy, or minting it like crazy. So it has an inflated value. Is it expensive, the hotel? I don't know how much we paid. I can't remember. But it's very beautiful. I like it. The food, the breakfast table is so long and long. All kinds of breads. Kempinski. I went to see Kwame Nkrumah's house where he was, where he lived. And also the slave place, where they took the slaves and all that. When I look at all that stuff. If you're in Canada, reach out to me. We should be talking. All right. Mohammed Idris, what you say? Nano X. There are different kinds of wallets. I think it's secure, but do your research. Did you buy Nano X, Mohammed? Did you buy Nano X? Oh, really? How much is it per night? You know how much it is per night? In Kempinski, maybe they've increased the rates, but I don't remember what we paid. It was 2019, 2020. Those, yeah. But I enjoyed the jollof rice. Use my link in the description, Mohammed Idris. Use my link. Buy Ledger, buy Decent. If you go to my profile, you see the link for Ledger there. If I've not removed it. Buy Decent wallet, Mohammed. Decent wallet. Try that one. Mohammed, this is the link. Get your Decent wallet, you get a discount. That's my link. It's cheaper. Put your address in the, when you're buying, put your address and everything like that. So put an address where, like an office where courier can go to, like UPS or whatever. Yeah, that's what you do. It doesn't matter. Are you in Abuja or Lagos or Port Harcourt or Kano or wherever, you know? If you see UPS anywhere, if you see DHL anywhere, you know, you can get your thing. So, excuse me. Johnny Mata, don't worry, we're going to meet. Why don't we meet in Dallas? How far are you from Dallas, Johnny Mata? Do you have a direct flight from, you are not in San Fran, right? Are you in San Jose or where? Where are you? You told me the other day, I forget. Not LA, you're not in LA. Wait, let me guess. Let me think. I don't remember, man. You're in Lagos, Mohammed. Yeah. So just enter your address, everything when you are purchasing it, it will be delivered to you. I don't sell it. It's the Decent people that sell it. And it will come to you, no problem. I just sent you the link. If you don't have a cold wallet, get Decent. Get Decent. And some of you who are like, okay, I've made all this money now with XRP, I bought it last year. You can take some little profit and put it into something else. Don't spend it. Put it into another crypto that is about to shoot up. I'm going to tell you about a crypto, not today, but I'm going to take a look at it myself. And yeah, and see what you guys can do to yeah, I'm going to do that. You see what I'm saying? Somebody just came and put a message here. Are you out on bail right now? You see? People, I'm telling you, oh, yeah. And they are there, hoping that the government will save them. Hello, Ricardo Cardenas. I'm almost winding up. I'm going to be leaving here shortly. But I want to thank you all, 75 people. You didn't like the video. Please like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Like the video. Ricardo Cardenas. How can I help you, sir? Welcome on here. Yes, San Jose. I said it, the first one I said was right. So do you have a direct flight to Dallas from San Jose? And how many hours flight is it? Ricardo. I think, yeah, you were here before. We talked before. Thank you for joining. God bless you. How is Chile? The title of my video, oh, BTC may suddenly crash. Yes, what's the question? It's because BTC, they just print arbitrary They just mint Tether. They mint Tether. Tether mints in a way that is inappropriate. Yeah. So don't get me wrong. I really believe that Bitcoin has its place as a. I believe that Bitcoin has its place as a store of value. That's what it is. It doesn't have the utility that other cryptos have, but it's the first, but not the best, right? It came before others. Thank you for liking the video. There's 70 people in the room here. Please like the video. It's the first, but not the best. It has played its role, introduced the world to cryptography, cryptocurrency. And I believe that the National Security Agency has a hand in making Bitcoin. People may disagree with me, but that's okay. That's my thinking. I don't think it's somebody just came down from heaven and created it and disappeared. No, the government has a hand in it. It's not something that, yeah. Yes, so by Bitcoin survives off of USDT. By minting more of it, you get, you know, and remember, Ricardo, there is no Bitcoin, Bitcoin has been kicked out of, USDT has been kicked out of Europe because they did not fulfill the MiCA regulations. They didn't pass MiCA, MICR, which is markets in crypto, in crypto regulation or something like that. So they're not, but they're in America. They continue what they are doing. In fact, part of the delay also is that, in my opinion, is all corruption. Now we are now seeing how corrupt America is because, you know, so much money is being made by the powers that be, particularly the politicians. Exactly. The government is Satoshi. So, all right. Yeah, so I'm thinking Dallas to be a good kind of, you know, and then for Canada, it might just be, every place in Canada has a direct flight to Toronto. So, you know, some people may have to, you know, come 3-4 hours, but yeah. And then Calgary too. There's many direct flights to Calgary, but mostly Toronto. Are you in Dallas? Born again, Carlos? Born again, Carlos, where are you? Yes, Ricardo, that's my thinking. That's my thinking. Are you Chilean or you're just living in Chile? There's a lot of corruption. Like, I mean, corruption is, look at, they were in the president's office and yet they still came back and dragged it and dragged it and dragged it. But with all of that happening, we're seeing XRP at $3.04. We're seeing XLM moving. The time for crypto has come. Remember, this is what always happens in America, right? They will drag and drag and drag and drag. XRP got to $3.09 today. It's on its way to 5 cents. I'm telling you. And you're probably going to see a crazy jump, boom, like that. And let's take a look. Let me just point this. So if you look at what is happening here, look at Bitcoin, and that's Bitcoin, the first one all there. That's Ethereum, and that's XRP. They're all following that Bitcoin graph. Look at Solana at number 6. Like, come on, you know. Then USDC, then Tron. I mean, like, I can't believe Tron. Like, everything. Bitcoin is still pulling its weight, doing what it, for me, that decoupling will still happen this year. This is what I believe. It'll happen this year. And more so, I wanted to take a look at the, so in 24 hours, we saw 0.93 with Bitcoin, 7.53 with Ethereum, and 4.36 with XRP. So when Ethereum begins to behave in this way, where it's flying, or I won't say flying, but look at, you know, its percentage gain, then you want to begin to say, okay, because we want to see the money moving out of Bitcoin and into the meme coins and then into the altcoins. But why people are saying we're going to have a super cycle is very simple. It's very simple. There's never been a time in the history of cryptocurrency in America Johnny Matter. There's never been a time like this. Oh, 45 minutes from, yeah. Yes, Tommy is our guy. We're gonna have a meeting, Tommy, and we'll talk about that. Tommy, how far are you from Dallas? Tell me. Born again, Carlos, are you going to be driving or flying? When you say 45 minutes, is it a drive or a flight? Utility run. Bitcoin is an anchor in the. Lord, that's so funny. Oh my goodness! Oh yeah. So if you're flying, how long will it take you to get there? The second book was a little bit different because it's difficult not to be technical about it, and I'm not a technical guy, right? I'm not a cryptographer. So the best thing to do is to pretend, just know a little bit. It's like driving your car. You don't know everything about it if you're not a mechanic or you're not really into cars, but you just know enough about it to keep it going, right? So Bitcoin is an anchor in the XRP arch. Okay, my friends, I want to say thank you to everybody who's on here. Your content deserves more views. Mr. Just one humble opinion. You could install OBS. What does that mean? To stream, so you can share your screen. So what does that mean? I don't know. Like I share my screen how? Say a little bit more if I leave. You mean when I'm on live or when I record a video? Ricardo, you can send me an email. My email is in there. Yeah, okay, OBS. Yeah, it's an open source software, right? Okay, thank you. I'll Google it. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. God bless you all. We are going to see you. Hit the call is still here. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, every one of you who have been interested in a coaching call with me, if you are still interested, it's Crypto Week. Send me an email. I'll send you a code for a discount and see if you can manage it, and then we'll go from there. God bless you, and I will see you guys soon. I gotta leave the office. I gotta go home, see my wife. Bye.